League versus Jerrydot. What do we got here? Just like normal engine. Farmer's market is plus buy, so that's kind of weird always. I think I want to open Exorcist Sewers. It looks pretty great, mostly. And it means you're not buying anything on the turn you play Exorcist. I can definitely see like Exorcist Enchantress being better. And then pick up the Sewers later. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, you know, there's always. Oh well, yeah. It is kind of nice because if you draw 3 coppers with the Exorcist, like it's not like an action. You know, you can buy it and then play the Exorcist. So I think I will go for Exorcist Enchantress. I guess there's an argument for not doing that if they buy Enchantress. You could take Sewers or Silver instead, I guess. I don't know. Make it Enchantress. I think I still probably prefer Enchantress to Silver. Might take second Enchantress here. Okay, we're probably getting enchanted next turn, which is sort of annoying. I mean, maybe a missed. They haven't played it immediately, so that's nice. I guess the thing I was talking about buying Sewers and then you can't trash 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I do get to fuck up their Enchantress though, so that part is nice. And I'll play another Enchantress here. I can take Falconer on 5. That sounds good to me. Okay, well, not drawing an estate is sad, but other than that, this is all good. I'm just really killing their Enchantresses. Okay, I will buy Sewers now. Okay. What am I doing here? Let's take some engine pieces, I guess. Maybe like an envoy and a village. That all sounds fairly nice. Alright, they finally get an Enchantress down, and presumably we'll buy a Falconer here. Okay, we're just buying nothing, but you know, we get this nice trash off, so that's all good. Alright, we're not going to be in... Oh, no, they could... No, they can't actually play the Falconer. There's no way for them to do that, so... Very nice draws in this one. Can't complain. And they're going for Citadel. I mean, Citadel definitely nice. Play this first. We have this issue that we do not have anything close to 8 money. I'm not sure what the best way to go about rectifying that is. We want to buy something probably that triggers the Falconer. I mean, Farmer's Market does count as something that triggers the Falconer. I definitely want to play this Enchantress, right? Yeah. So we probably want to try and hit 8 next turn. What does that look like? Do we take like a death cart to do that? Like death cart plus village? It's like sort of close to the only thing that actually works. I mean, we can't gain a silver equivalent and trigger is the issue. So, I mean, we also get to trash a copper that way. So, I think, oh no, we don't get to trash a copper because death card costs 4. Was that just utter silliness and I should do something else instead and not worry too much about Citadel because it's like sort of superfluous? And I could take Humble and like Falconer Silver. I do really think I want to do that. Humble plus silver, what does that look like? So that's bringing me from 4 money to 5 money to 7 money. So I mean, I could like gain another silver next turn, although you know it's hard to think I won't be able to do that non-terminally. What if I take a farmer's market and a village? Next to the farmer's market is a copper. That's 5. Yeah, that doesn't work. I think I'm gonna do the death card, even though it seems kind of silly. Gain a village. I do get a ruined market, which is maybe nice. It's very nice that they got that in their opening hand there. What do I want to drop? They probably have a village in hand. I think it's probably still best to just drop the well, I can't play both of them and the Falconer, and they probably want to play the Falconer, so I guess I'll drop the Enchantress, the Exorcist. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter, even. Okay, I thought they had a village. No, they don't have a village. I have both villages, so... Well, that was just stupid, then. Anyways, the important thing is that they didn't draw to the Falconer, although it doesn't really matter because it's on top for them anyways, so now I know. But I can just not gain... I can just not trigger this turn. It's pretty easy for me. I mean, I do also want that second Falconer. I mean, I could think about not getting the Citadel this turn. I could think about taking like Falconer plus something. But no, I want to not trigger their Falconer is the point here. Suppose I should play... I mean, I want to hold the Ruined Market more than the Abandoned Mine, but maybe that's just silly. It's probably just silly. Let's do this. Do I play the Falconer? No, to gain Village. Yeah, I think that's the thing to do. Then next turn I'm like gaining the Farmer's Market. Do I want to trash the Exorcist? I mean, it feels like it'll probably be nice again at some point, so I think I'll just trash a copper. I mean, I can keep the death card fed for a while. Like, I could eat the wisps without, you know, like, it being an enormous problem. Just take another village. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I guess I'd pick this village. Okay. Well, I have lots of actions, so I can... Well, is there a benefit to drawing? I don't think there's much of a benefit. It's like 3 wisps down there and a copper or something. 3 wisps, copper, envoy. So, like, I don't need to draw that at all. I just need to gap this. Fuck. I'm just gonna lose horribly if I never get any of these. Oh yeah, don't trash any of that. I think I'm gonna take Falconer plus Village here. Alright, well I get one of these now. At least. Okay, that triggers mine. I will take a village since those are in short supply. You get a 3rd falconer, alright. I want to pig a wisp. It's a lot of villages for me. Okay, what are we playing here? There's nothing that can go in the discard unless I guess I want to gain another death cart. But I think I want to gain probably 2 farmers markets here. Seems good. I mean, it could be... I only want to play 2 farmers markets. I mean, what happens if I gain the other death card here? See, now is when I would like to get like a ruin market. I mean, what am I buying? I'd probably like another falconer. Unless that's too much lower. I mean, I can buy province this turn, probably. What does that look like if I gain? So I'm going to get 4 from Farmer's Market, 5 from Death Cart. That's 9. I have 3 coppers, so that's like 12. I would like to get Province Falconer. Maybe that means I need another Death Cart here. Why not? Why not? I do get a room market though, so that's nice. I don't have to worry so much about the farmer's market stuff. Of course, they get a free shot. Okay. Discard trash and abandon mine. What did I say I wanted here? 10. I wanted probably I could use a farmer's market too. I could just kill the exo, right? Like that's probably fine. 10 plus 4, 14. 10 plus 4 is 14, so I need 2 more. Trash the copper. I do think the points are good. So maybe I don't, that's 12. This is getting me to 17. What did I say I wanted? I wanted 13. 13 plus 3, so I could trash a copper here, or I could trash the exo, or I could trash the copper and the exo. Maybe I do want to do that. Wait, no. So do I want to do Province Falcon or Farmer's Market, or do I want to do, or is that too much lowering? What can they do on their turn? They have 3 Falconers. They have a hard time like playing a lot of actions, although not really, I guess. What does it take to empty? They would have to get 3 death carts and one of the other piles, so they would need like 3 death carts. And can they do 3 death carts and 4 farmers markets if I take a farmers market? Well, even that's not enough, right? Because I scored 2. The other issue is sort of terminal space. Like, I don't have terminal space to add more terminals really right now. I mean, okay, I can add 1 farmer's market. I think I'm just gonna double here. I don't know. It seems fine to double and not worry more about the Falconer stuff. And now I can try and run the piles. It's not like I expect to end on provinces, but like I just, the piles are low. Like I can take another death cart this turn. I expect them to leave the farmer's market in an unfavorable state. Which is why it's great that I got my ruin market so that like, I can, yeah. Alright, so they're going after castles, which is kind of interesting. The question is now, do I need to take can I try and take a farmer's market here? Is that enough for me to win? Or should I take the envoy because that's a draw? Do I not need that? I have 2 falconers. Okay, let's think. So let's say I use the 2 falconers to gain 2 death carts this turn. Then I would need to buy death cart and 3 farmers markets. I have 1 farmers market. I would have 2 ruined markets. So that would be not really possible without taking the extra farmer's market now. No, I would have 4 buys in that scenario, assuming I could play everything, which I have a lot of terminal space. I wouldn't need a lot of money. I think I'm going to take the envoy. I'm probably still in a fine position even if I don't empty here. They might have, 16 here, in which case. Looks like they have 15. So is that 3 castles, I guess? In which case I'm very happy that I took a draw card if they're gonna haunted me. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have played that wisp. And we can always trash the death cards to themselves, obviously. I guess I do have another wisp here. What's down there in that old discard? Is it another village? I think it's another village. All right, so now I get to think. I mean, the problem is this ruin market is not gained to hand, right? which leads to some issues here. All right, they didn't outscore me. This card is Village. Okay, so I can play 5 terminals. I should have Citadel'd the Village, really. That was stupid of me. I forgot that it's not enchanted, so there's a reason to do that. Okay, let's think here. 5 terminals. 1 Falconer. Plays both Falconers. Gains 2 death cards. That's 1 action. I'm not guaranteed to draw the stupid Rune Market is the issue. I'm really not guaranteed to draw it. If I trigger the so I could gain a Farmer's Market. That would be okay. Then actually I am guaranteed to draw it. Okay. So I gain death card, Farmer's Market. Then I need to buy 2 Farmer's Markets and a death cart. So I need 2 Farmer's Markets and 2 death cards. So I need 8 plus 6 is 14 money. I need 14 money and 4 buys. That's not going to be possible with the amount of terminal space that I have, right? I can only play 5 actions, so that's out of the picture for now. What do I want to gain? / what do I want to do with my turn? Unless there's a way to... Unless I can, like, gain... Unless I can do it with buying out the runes instead of... so that would be, like, gain 2 Farmer's Markets. Play... Gain 2 Farmer's Markets. So that's 1 terminal. For the other 4 terminals, I would play plus buy things. So Farmer's Market, Farmer's Markets and Ruin Markets. That gets me to 5 buys. So I need to buy 1 death card, which I do have money for. I need to buy 1 death cart and 1 Farmer's Market, though. I need to buy 1 death cart, 1 Farmer's Market, and 4 ruins, which is short. One death cart, 1 Farmer's Market, and 4 ruins. That's 6 buys. So that is short on buys. So I need to buy 2 death carts. Anyways, I think, what do I do then? If I'm not doing that, do I just gain a death cart and try and just like buy and just double again? That seems safe-ish, unless they can pile castles, which I think they have a hard time piling castles, although maybe it's not impossible, honestly. Okay. Okay. It's 9 gains. I get Falconer reacting twice is 4 of them. That leaves me with 5 gains. Or 4 gains if I can buy. Can I buy 3 Farmers Markets and a Brood Market somehow? No, there's just not enough money in the world. What do I gain with the other Falconer? That's a good question. It could be another enchantress, I guess. Actually, that was... No, it shouldn't have been another enchantress. Haha. Miscounted actions. I mean, I can just trash... Now the question is, do I want to kill a ruined market or do I want to kill a death cart? I should probably kill the death cart. Maybe I should just kill the ruined market. I don't know. Well, I think I might just kill the death cart. Oh shoot, I need the second buy. I need the second buy. That's what I didn't count on here. All right, well, this is gone downhill fast. I guess I could just grab a province and like a silver. They'll probably maybe have a win here. I don't know. I probably just fucked it up. I probably just fucked it up. Maybe they can't empty the castles and the ruins. I don't know. It seems sort of likely that they will be able to. Oh, I could have also triggered Falconer in the buy phase. I didn't think about that either. God. So stupid sometimes. It was probably just there. I think it definitely was there if I remembered that, and also to Citadel the Village. And so the Wisp. Okay, well they dud, so that's nice. I may well dud too. There's no guarantees in life. They go for the opulent, presumably with some falconry along the way. doing some exercising. Alright, I definitely want to pig a ruined market, I think. Come on, wisps. Okay, that didn't work so well. Now what am I doing here? Do I just kill everything to get like a province? Do you want to hang on to the farmer's market? Still have one ruin market, which is kind of nice. Discard imp or discard village. I feel like discard village is better. I won the village split, so that's good for me. Oh, I am so tense right now. Fuck. Just need to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, so they get some castles, very nice. Oh, maybe they have a win. Yeah. This looks not great. Not great at all. I don't know what to gain. Maybe just a silver. This is bad. This looks bad. Oh man, I just couldn't have not dudded. Just couldn't have not dudded last turn. Well, fuck that. Fuck this. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad I fucked it up. Oh my god. Fuck. You just gotta throw games left and right, don't you? At least it wasn't my start. Oh, I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling so much. Alright. What do we do here? Probably want to open Banquet for Sentry. Banquet for Sentry Church, maybe? Seems reasonable. They just got so many fucking Falconer hits off of me. Oh my god. I was so far ahead. But just like their Falconer was on the top of their fucking deck every turn. I mean, I could double Banquet for Sentry. That's kind of asking for too much trouble, though, I think. Every time I do something like that, both Sentries bottom deck, it happens with absolute certainty. Okay, this time it didn't happen because I only banqueted for Sentry once, so you know, it's all good. It's all good here. So you pretty much just build like a draw engine, you know, you get some payload from Market Square. Oh, this is real nice. This is really nice. It's guaranteed to be one estate down there, so I can just set aside the coppers. And that's why I even get to T-Fair something. I'm not sure what they do. There's turn 3 too, which is nice. They also get the nice draw, so you know, bully for them. Is it a Sentry or is it a Margrave? Margrave has the issue that you might draw the Sentry dead, which would be annoying. I think I want second Sentry first before Margrave. I'm so sad. Going for castles is usually my thing, and I know it's always good. I'm such a fucking moron. God damn it. 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 I could only trash 1 here to make sure I hit 5. I think that's okay. I don't even really want this church on top. I mean, I don't want to trash it per se, but I also just don't want it on top. Here I guess I'll get an in. Alright, we've broken the symmetry now. They get their Margrave now. Yes, let's definitely trash copper here. I want to draw that card. How many coppers do I have? I have 6 coppers. Am I gonna draw them all? No, right? Well, if I probably it's best to just trash them and get the market square now, I think. And we'll see probably one more card here when they play their Margrave. Okay, I don't see the card I wanted. It's not really the end of the world, but it would have been nice. Maybe I just don't want to trash this copper. Probably don't want to trash it right now. Still had 5 here, so that's good. What do I want for my 5? Here's where the builder gets a little tricky. I mean, it could just be second Margrave. It's sort of hard to argue with. I have the terminal space for it. They still don't have an in, which may or may not be a problem for them yet. So now the question is, which do I play first? Do I play in first? Probably I play in first. Okay. That's all well and good. Okay, we do hit something we want to trash. That's nice. Yeah, we'll want to discard that. Play church. Play Margrave. Okay, we don't draw to 5, which is pretty annoying. I mean, we could still banquet for in. I think that's probably best, actually. I ditch like this, I guess. Yeah, I get to draw the gold too, which is nice. Maybe even react again. Sort of tempted to get a hireling at some point. Or a prince, just like something for reliability. Prince being a lot harder to actually use than... They're double banqueting. Maybe. Alright, well, this part is sad. All right, that's what we get here, folks. I guess I just want the hireling now. I've lost a lot of my advantage due to mediocre draws, so that's fun. You go with inn plus church, okay. All right, this time we draw things. Well, we just have to make sure we draw to the Margrave now. Which we may not. Which we may not. Okay, I guess we do. We will get to play our hireling. We even get to trash 2 coppers for a gold, which is nice. I mean, I could take a second hireling now. I kind of like the hirelings more than this fucking in Margrave, like, you know, rigmarole. I have nothing to trash now. I could not set aside the church. Actually, I think I'm going to do... Well, am I going to want the church at some point? Do I mind if the church turns into a gold? Is that even worth it? I mean, I could just, like, buy a copper, too, right? That's probably better. You can buy coppers. You don't have to banquet for them. Okay... Alright, I'm back to being ahead again. So it's nice to, you know, draw around there and get to the hireling. And that beautiful sentry trash. I mean, we could just manufacture payload here without, like, it being a huge imposition, so it's, you know, it's easy to just add more draw, basically. They're, like, setting up their market square trash, which is something I would like to do too, I guess, at some point. Which order do I want to play this? I guess play the inn now. We might not get to you know, kill the copper. I can play the sentries first, I guess, too. Maybe that's better. Okay, so this works if I just leave it as is. I guess, no, okay, we don't leave anything on top even, because the market square is one of those cards. No, 12 even. I mean, I could grab another hireling. Like, there's nothing stopping me from going, like, hireling. Hireling double market square. I get the church back. I can set that up. Hireling market square, banquet for market square even. Doesn't seem crazy. Try and discard 2 market squares next turn. I think I like that. better toss the Margrave, I think. They didn't even activate anything with their... Okay, now they're getting hirelings. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Do I want to play this in first? Probably not. No, I want to I don't want to discard into this shovel particularly. Let's do this. Okay, we found one of the coppers. The other one is in the discard. Okay. We may as well discard these. I'm going to discard one market square here and set the other one aside. Does that even make any sense? Probably not. Probably well, I mean, it would just mean like buy another hireling this turn and set up the church. Well, I would like to, if I'm going to set up the church, if I'm going to try and set up church stuff, then I would like to buy another church this turn. So I would like 9 for that, I guess, is the idea. I could do it this way anyways. So I definitely want to keep one in hand. I mean, the church can just set aside the copper too, right? Like, that's fine. Buy another hireling, buy the second church. Because, like, at this point with 3 hirelings, I can mostly just afford to, you know, like, keep a market square for discarding in my opening hand. Like so. Because I can always make the decision, you know, after drawing the hireling cards. I didn't get another copper. Maybe I would have wanted that other copper. I could always like trash a goldie and 2 golds, which is a little bit harrowing in terms of hand size. At least I have the church now for greening whenever greening happens. I mean, you don't need to gain golds every single turn, you know? It's like... discard both market squares? Is that... I definitely want to discard one. I can probably discard both. And mostly the thing I would want to like not draw here is the church. Okay, well I do the church. Cool, cool, cool. You know, whatever. I mean, I may as well discard the market square. I don't really want that in my starting hand. Let's church some golds. What am I doing with 12? I could start provincing. I could take 2 hirelings. That's kind of greedy. I could church 2 golds and take 1 hireling. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's time to green. It's just one of those instinctual things. Maybe I should have taken copper with that. My goal is basically just to start doubling at this point. They're still behind on draw and everything. I could like, no, it's not worth it. Here's where, I mean, I could think about trashing the church just to get more payload. I'm at 18 now, at least. That's no, yeah, no, that's another gold down there. $21. Would be nice to get to 24. Last card is Market Square. And what do I take with 5? Just another sentry? Seems reasonable. Maybe I should have been, I could have been another Margrave, realistically. I should have discarded the Market Square there, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. So they don't even have double yet. Okay. I don't want to discard these, so let's go ahead and do this way. Play sentry now. Sure. Now play Margrave, then another sentry. I don't know what the correct order is for any of this stuff, actually. Was that even correct? No, that's fine. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oops. Did I say that right? Okay, what do we got here? So, you know, kind of a not much board. With this split, I definitely want to raise. That goes without saying. What with it? There's not really draw. Like, there's not much draw. You can, I mean, there's experiments. You can like displace something into an experiment every turn, but that, yeah. So it looks pretty money-ish. I think I want to open like Ray's Amulet. You can get thin really fast with the sewers and stuff. And then it's just money, I guess. Oh, I gotta make some more tea. I mean, the other option is like to just open gold, which seems like a very high variance strategy. I don't know. I don't like it. It just doesn't feel good. I would rather. I think I'm just gonna open the amulet. You can always play the cursed gold later and maybe get a gold out of that, right? Like maybe here we take a gold, or we take sewers and then trash excellently in our next hand. I mean, it's probably better to just get the sewers now, right? Am I killing this estate this turn? Probably. Yes. Yes is the answer. So now I can get my gold, right? If I take +1 coin here. Now I can raise this. So right now this is... Wait, hold on. This is 6 money in hand right now, so I can trash one of these and buy my gold. I could even just take second gold here. Maybe I do want the displace in the end though. I think I do want this displace actually. Maybe a second gold here. Or trash 2 by like a church or an experiment. Displace it down there with the curse gold. So next turn I'll, go ahead and turn that curse gold into a regular gold with the displace. So what makes sense? What makes sense to do with that right now? I think probably trash and grab either a church or a warehouse. Neither of which are very useful right now. Maybe it's an experiment then. Maybe I should get an experiment. I mean, the second goal is also tempting. Just take the money and go from there. But it's also just really nice to not have junk in your deck, right? It could just be a silver too. Probably I could use a silver at some point. Now this turn, I'll blow up the raise, pick up the silver, turn curse gold into gold. I lost a little bit of tempo by taking gold before displace. Okay, they're not playing displace this turn. That's nice. +1 coin, raise, trash copper, don't trash. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Raise, trash copper. So silver. Displace curse gold into gold. Buy gold. So here I guess I probably want to get rid of the amulet and buy a province. What does the amulet turn into? It could be second displace. It could be a duchy. I have 3 golds to 1, so that's nice. It could be experiments. It could be church. There's a lot of options. I don't really like. I don't know the church. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know. Okay. Displace. Amulet. Gain. What? Maybe just gain experiments by a province. Now we're going to go province to gold by province, I guess. Depends on what I draw. If I draw silver gold or this hand, I can displace experiment. Or I could even displace province into experiment by province or experiment in Dutch. I'm not sure which is better. Probably it's, Is it better to just go province to experiment by province? No, they got the duchy. I kind of have to follow on the duchy at some point, so I guess let's do that now. Now I guess we get... Huh. Alright, they didn't score anything really, so I'm feeling good to get the experiments. And I guess a duchy. Exile duchy into experiments. Buy another duchy. We have a lot of experiments now, so maybe we can handle another duchy. Okay, they're equal on points now. Now I guess I exile province into duchy or experiment. I have 2 experiments down there, so I feel like I can take the 9 points again. Alright, they double duchy. Okay, this is going to be more experiments in a province. This is a province. And this is the last province. Alright, we won their start. I mean, I had the better split, so that probably had a lot to do with that. Although no, because they could have done, you could always do, no, you can't always do that. If you have, I don't know. Yeah, probably had the better split. All right, we got to look at this board. Amulet plot looks fairly good. Quarry Grand Market is always strong though. Maybe you don't need the plot so much with the fairly strong trashing. The 3 seems clearly Amulet though, so I'm doing that. I feel like it's fine to open with the plot and just get the other thing later. Although I've been wrong before. You know, I guess I'll get a second amulet, even though I'm not enthused about that. So now do I want to take 2 quarries on these 2 hands? That's well, then connect them with the. It's probably not. It's probably too. That's probably too fancy. It's probably nicer to just. I am gonna draw here so I can get a quarry at least. What am I taking here? Minstrel? Second quarry? I can imagine second quarry. We're not getting second quarry next turn most likely, so maybe I'll take it now. Here I'll get a minstrel, yeah. And then I'll get the GM next turn. And then once you have 1 GM in fucking GM quarry, you're like off to the fucking races. They don't have any quarries yet, so like that's pretty good. I like having, you know, being the guy with the quarries. Similar, sinister, no, we're just adding a token. That would be terrible to draw here. There's no reason to draw here. I'll draw the turn after here. Alright, this is how they get theirs. Trash. Add token. Trash. Play those. Grab 2 grand markets, I guess. Like, that's good. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I mean, there's Masterman Giant. That's pretty strong. Probably will want to do some of that. Probably will want to start adding Masterminds this turn. And possibly Giants and Rangers and all that stuff. In addition to the Grand Markets. There's no chance I'm fucking like money limited here. Oops, that was a mistake. Trash. Draw 5. Alright, so what do I want here? Is it just winning to take 4 GMs? It seems pretty winning. I'm gonna do that. The other stuff will still be there next turn. The GMs, not so much. There's probably no time for a lot of this stuff that I was talking about, the giants especially. Alright, what are we taking? Alright, and they have resigned, which seems like a reasonable course of action there. I don't know if that was actually well played or if I just had better draws. I guess I did get the quarries sooner. Maybe that was draws now. More amulet. Today's a very amulet day. So what's this? This is like Herald stack. They have 5-2, which looks nice. Question is, what do I want to do? Amulet bonfire, mask bonfire, all these options. I feel like amulet is a little bit better to start with. Moneylender bonfire. No, I'm not opening moneylender bonfire. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm just gonna bonfire here. And I think the amulet is nicer with bonfire. I don't know though. It's less terminal, and you kind of want to start playing the other terminals too. Like before you're able to get herald hits, maybe even. I think it's Sanctuary. That seems worse than Displace and also Margrave. Alright, I mean, well, no, it's probably a bad idea to try and get fancy and bonfire again here. Here, I'm thinking about Displace. I kind of like Displace. I don't know, it's bad with Herald though, right? But on the other hand, what's your payload? What's your payload? But on the other hand, I want to, well, there's not a clear way forward here, is what I'm getting at. You do want to play Margrave Mask eventually. That's going to be oppressive. You want all the heralds. I think I just grab a Displace here. And then just, you know, that's gains with a Z. I get a money lender. Money, 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 money. Money. Alright, this is not bad. It would have been nice to draw another copper instead of the SD. I can live with it. Herald. I could do a lot of trashing here. I also get a silver and a herald. I think it's maybe better to. Well, what's better? Kind of nice to have another action like in the pile here. I think I'm gonna take the herald. Here I have to draw at least one more copper, so I want to be able to bonfire, so I'm going to gain a silver here. Okay, I could have trashed instead, but you know, it's okay. Is it even worth to bonfire over another herald? I mean, there's always time for more bonfires. There's not always time for more heralds. Does this affect the split? Are they going to get 3 heralds? I don't think that's possible, even with the displays. They can take 2. So, I think I want the Margrave now. They had to exile copper to a state. Okay, so maybe I should have taken Herald last time. Although if I get a hit here, then I'm going to be happy to have the Margrave for sure. I mean, it just depends on how well we hit, which could be badly. I mean, I still have a lot of copper. Silver, copper. Okay, they're just really... Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Is it even worth it to... I revealed a copper. I think I attack. And take a Herald. They should be able to get this last one too. No, but probably their moneylender was the last card. Okay, that's sad for them. Oh no, they played the moneylender already. They just had to play it without a copper in hand. Okay, yeah, that's pretty sad for them. Okay, that is what we call a bingo. I wonder if I can gap a mask. That sounds fun to gap a mask. I can gap a mask, so that is very precisely what I'm going to do. Alright, I got a free Herald. Fucking bingo. Definitely the draws are more awkward when you're getting attacked. Do I even want to trash? I probably want another silver, right? I don't... Do I want to discard from exile? It's maybe fine? Okay, it's not fine. Should I trash the copper or trash the estate? Probably trash the copper is a little bit better. I can never really populate, right? That's way too many terminals. They have no village, so I'm not in any danger of getting masked here. Alright, they're buying golden. Why do they never displace their fucking money lender? Alright, this is fine. What do I want? Sanctuary is kind of like a nice sort of innocuous thing. Which seems... I could use more cantrips in the deck at least. Okay. Now I'll pass the estate, I guess. Treasure copper. Do I gain another silver? Yes. I don't think I... What am I doing this turn? Am I just like getting a gold or something? I have 5 right now. I mean, it doesn't seem crazy, right? I don't know. Yeah, sure, let's exile this copper. And we'll go ahead and take a gold. I guess you just do displace stuff, like in a sort of wonky manner because of all the, you know, randomness of when cards get played. This turn is looking, you know, it's on the rocks here, to be clear. I think I just want +1 coin. Okay. So that all played itself. I guess I'd exile silver into displace. Play the Margrave. Displace gold into province. Play the Sanctuary, exile province, play Masquerade, pass. Don't trash. And then just buy. I don't know. Just another Sanctuary. It's I could take a Catacombs. Maybe that's better. They're gonna start attacking me, so. Also, I just want something I can exile to get my, well, yeah, I want something I can displace to get my gold back, I guess. It's kind of funny because you, in any case, want to like keep, you know, a silver or something useless in hand, anyways, just for the random displace hits. Like I really don't want to displace, you know. Why are they buying coppers with no money lender left? Okay, this is all going good. I guess just for this purpose. I want to trash it. I want to just get like some silvers instead for these purposes. I only have 2 actions left, which is a little bit annoying. I mean, I'm gonna draw these anyways, so I may as well, I guess. I mean, I was gonna displace the Catacombs probably anyways, so it's like fine. I mean, I do not I really have the draw for this? Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the silver from exile, but it's too late now, so, you know, whatever. Do I want the Catacombs is back? Probably more than 2 more golds in this deck. Now I just, you know, they sort of seem still in it right now, but I think that might change. You know, they'll have bad turns hopefully more than I do. I mean, it's not, there's no guarantees. I could still lose this. They have no displaces, right? Play their only displace. I don't need to worry about getting masked. Alright, they have a live turn here. Okay, so far so good. We just have to hit like at least one more time. Do I want my golds back? What's on my discard? Maybe not yet. I have the other displace I could use to get the golds back. I don't really want to do more than like province and some duchies here. Do they have triple threat? I would have a hard time beating triple anyways. So I think I just want one province and some number of duchies. I guess discard those. Now, I want my golds back, please. I could trash catacombs. It doesn't really make any sense. What am I buying here? Province. Plus what? Just another sanctuary, maybe. Or do I need a duchy? What happens if they double? I mean, I think if they double, I'm still in okay shape. Maybe they can double plus something. But really the thing that kills me is a dud, so let's do this. Let's get these meaningless cantrips in the deck. Alright, that's their turn, so... I mean, I might dud too, like there's no... Okay, they get Duchy Estate. Well, that's probably pretty good. Okay, this is looking better and better by the moment. Okay. Do I want to top deck anything? I mean, I suppose it doesn't hurt to top deck a gold. Alright. So can I triple here, or am I going to have to settle for like double plus duchy, which would be fine, to be fair. I definitely want to exile that. I think I'm sort of just left with a double-ish thing. I don't want to pass. Probably this amulet. And then I could Duchy Estate. Oh man, I had it. Fuck, I just had it. Well, whatever. I mean, it just doesn't matter. Do I need the estate? What do they need right now? They're down by 14. Puts them down by 15. Sure. Okay, this is a good starting hand. Okay. I guess just don't exile here. Don't exile. What do I need to win? I guess I need to get... Oh, I just need to... Well, no, I need some money. I guess I gotta get my golds back is basically the point here. And then it'll be all of one, and, you know, it's all good. I just forgot that amulet gives you a money and that I had an amulet and, you know, just all this shit. I guess just gain a duchy now. I guess exile that. All right, one more. If we win this one, we're on track. Like, I would just need another 5-1, and I tie Aku and etc. Sea Hags thing. A Sea Hag slog. So we're just gonna open border guard. Sea Hag, and life is terrible. Do I want a second sea hag? That seems too aggressive. Well, no, because they might. I kind of like having the second sea hag with these draws, where I'm somewhat likely to have a shuffle triggered on me here. And also, there's Ox, just in case that matters. Well, you could draw like Border Guard, Sea Hag, Sea Hag. I do think I'm going to take, 1 silver here. A miser. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, is it good? I don't think it's good. It seems very bad. I mean, is it very bad? It's a slow game. Maybe you can justify a miser. Maybe it's not crazy. I'm gonna follow just because it's fun and like how bad can it be if they did it? I guess just another border guard here. I will put a curse in my hand. And I guess grab another miser since we're doing this stupid fucking miser thing. I am going to be winning the Cursey Splitty, so that's nice. I'm going to be losing the mising. Oh no, my other miser. That's sad. See, this is a good Ox time. I can get some Smithy too at some point, maybe. I guess they're just doing like 1 miser. I don't know, maybe it's smart. Maybe I fucked up. I can also just like build though if they don't give me enough curses. Is the threat that I have is I can like take CQs and do like actual honest to God stuff. I mean, so it's about 6-4. I'm not sure if that's quite enough. I feel like they're probably ahead, but I don't really know. Definitely, I have not had good draws for playing the misers. I mean, there was the one time I could have played miser over Sea Hag, but now I guess I add Smithies. I don't know. I'm not really sure what one is supposed to do at this point. CQ seems not great. At least not until I mise some more, maybe. Would love a patrol, but like that's just a pipe dream. Taking Border Guard. I'm kind of impressed they managed to like hit 4 so many times without ever taking silver. Now they get the CQ. All right, they're going for it. They are gunning. They're absolutely fucking gunning for it. All right, here I guess this is okay. We'll take a Smithy. Or should it be another Miser? I sort of want the Smithy, to be honest with you. Can I be perfectly honest? CQs just kick off so fucking terribly. Alright, they're running down. They have the lantern, so should I take that? Probably. Kaba. I could think about stopping here. I mean, I could take, well, there's various things I could take. It's basically silver city quarter here. I kind of just don't want the stupid city corridor, if I can be like really, really honest with you. This is a patrol, so that's nice. Patrol looks very good here, given the deck contents. The last card is Smithy, so I don't want to draw it. Unless I want to Ox this Miser, which seems bad mostly. I'm going to take another patrol here, I think. I wonder if you think about Charm at some point. I mean, probably at some point, but I don't think this shuffle yet. That's sad. Ox, Smithy, Ox Miser, play patrol, probably. It's nice reach for this sort of thing. Okay, what do I want to do here? I can even set up getting the horn, which is funny and also probably good, if we're going to be totally honest with you. I think now I can take the CQ. Like, it's not giving me debt. And then maybe next I'll even dare to grab a Charm, which is sort of nice for threatening to end, if nothing else. Okay, that's pretty nice. Well, it's kind of sad, actually. Lantern, Miser, Profit by Charm. This is the big risk here. Right, they're provincing, whatever. Profit. I mean, I could start provincing too. I could build more. Is a province better or worse than a city quarter? I mean, I kind of get more misers, which kind of requires me to have a points lead, sort of, maybe. I guess now I take the city quarter. Well, I'm not convinced that any of this miser stuff was correct versus just playing sea hag money, but I'm having a lot more fun, so that counts for something. I need to stop buying provinces, I guess. They're probably just going to province every turn, which means that I need to, like, double some turn or something, or have threat, or I don't know. Probably just province. I don't know. It's really not clear what I should do. Well, it depends on what the turn is. Like, if I get a big turn, that would be nice. That's my opinion on that. Okay, that's nice. Play Smithy now, I guess. Yas. Drawing. Sort of. Alright, definitely want the province here. That's my last coppers. Let's see if I can double. If I draw, which looks maybe likely-ish. Like, I would have been fine provincing every turn, but I had that fucking $7 hand, which was annoying. I guess they're thinking about whether it behooves them to draw further. I really hope I draw this turn and double. That would feel great. Okay. Much less likely to happen now. Fuck. That's twice he played the stupid Sea Hag and I just randomly discarded like one of the best cards in my deck, if not the best card, so those are the breaks. So it is continuing to draw. Okay. Sea Hag, Ox, Patrol. Okay. We want to draw. We want to keep Oxing border guards basically. So what do we want to do? We want to play border guard, then play. We want to Ox the border guard, play patrol, and then keep going. I guess Ox, play patrol. Okay. Now do I want to Ox a border guard, play Smithy? It's probably better to just try and find this stupid city quarter, which is here. Okay, that's great. Now I play the Smithy. Okay, this should win. Yeah, I mean, it wins like very trivially. Good stuff.